All right. I don't remember where we left off. Um, we'll see what's going on here. Oh yeah, I did get new people. I remember that. Where am I going? There's a side mission down there, one up there, and then that's where I'm supposed to be going is back here, I believe, to Wernshire. Yeah, Mystery person. But if I remember right, there's a quest here, which makes it weird. I don't know if I can actually explore here though, because technically I'm wanted. I don't think they're gonna matter. Let's see. Oh? Why can't I read the board? There it goes. This one job here has some nice rewards. If you're able to see a white door in your mind, I urge you to seek me out. Mangolia, the radiant diva of the equilibrium. Well, that's not targeted. The white door. I don't think we'll be able to help out with this. Actually, I can see that door. What do you mean? Somehow it appears in my mind's eye every now and then, but I don't know what it means. And you've never mentioned this? It didn't mean anything until now. If that's the case, it would be worthwhile to pay the lady a visit. Yeah, I want to know more about it. Let's head to Farmsport. Thank you, Chris. So I can, oh, I still have a chest there. I forgot I had that ability. But both my quests are down here. One was in the fields here, and one's actually in the far. Let's go here first. To get to the grottos. Oh, come on. Is here, I believe. Yeah. What do I need to do? Oh, Madeline. Okay. Ugh. How do I get to, oh, I have to go through the other entrance, don't I? Pretty sure I do. Yeah, because can't do that yet. Okay. I just gotta remember where the other entrance is. Up there? I didn't see a way through there last time. My dog is having nightmares or dreams. Guess they're not always nightmares. Oh no, this was the place that like kicked my butt. Yeah, I don't know if I'm strong enough to actually be here yet. Because those guys kicked my butt. I don't think I've leveled up a whole bunch since then. You can find out. We'll armor break them. Then we'll Yeah, that like barely did any damage. Yeah, no. Still like way too much in one hit, so that's fine. It is kind of cool that the side quests are designed in a way where like just because you get them doesn't mean you should do them right then and there. All right, farm sport was the other one. Music here is all solemn now. People be hanging up by the walls and stuff. Oh, did I? I see what I did. I didn't go down far enough. It's like I know that it connects to the other side. Down here. Okay. I don't think I talked to everybody down here after the war. Please, Princess Amalia, save us. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's definitely this lady. Yep. So, how can I be of service? Do you need your future read, an injury healed, or a disease cured? Actually, it's about the job offer. I can see the white door. Oh, it's about that. You're not the first to claim that. Try to get the reward money. Does the door show up a lot in your dreams? It only appears to me during the day when I'm awake. Oh, does it now? And what do you see behind the door? Behind the door? Actually, it's always closed. When you push the door handle, does it open? Or is it locked? I'm afraid I don't know that. Why? I see the door, but my body's not there. I can't go to the door and open it. Can it be? I've had about 100 people come and say they can see the door, but you're the first. You're the first one where it actually might be the truth. Come here, let me touch your face. Okay. Impossible. What was that? This energy, that door, it's divine, what luck. I, the Radiant Diva of the Equilibrium, am back on the scene. Your name was Glenn? What's going on? I'm not a simple fortune teller. No, I can see into people's minds, into their dreams, or well, I used to be able to. Once I could see a door like you, and even open it. But now it doesn't even appear for me anymore. That's why I need you. You'll make the door show itself and I'll open it. I don't understand a word. Follow me. What is wrong with these people? They are shells. Shells? People without a soul. You haven't heard of them? You haven't seen much of this world, have you, girl? Well, if you need an explanation, the Divine Diva is here to stay. Say. So, you know that when a person dies, their ether or soul flows into the maelstrom, mixing with the other souls here, there. Eventually is injected into a newborn, right? It's the cycle of life. Well, there's a problem with this cycle. The amount of ether in the world stays the same while more and more people are being born. The average person nowadays has therefore less ether inside their body than they had 100 years ago, which explains like why the new people don't actually know how to use magic and stuff. Which is also why the potential, yeah, I should have just let Victor talk, which is why the potential for magic grows weaker and weaker with every century. Exactly, it might even happen that a life is born without any ether, as you can see. That's horrible. But there's nothing we can do about it. Well, except having children, I guess. But we're not here for the shells, but for this man. What's wrong with him? He had thrown himself off the roof of his house. His life is not in danger anymore, but he is in coma and not waking up. His mind is locked up for some reason. What does that have to do with us? Well, thanks to Glenn, we can now go inside his mind, look for the cause of the malady, and heal him. What? Ah, you're a soul seer. I've heard of them. They can heal the wounds of the mind. Come on, let's try it out. Then you'll understand. I'm not entirely convinced. Papperlapap? A door as beautiful as yours is something I've only seen of my master. That would be such a waste. Hey, cut it out. Glenn, and you all shall tag along as well. Where are we? You're still in the back room, but your ether is communicating with the man's own. What we're seeing right now is his mind. Cut the crap, let us out of here. Where are you anyways? I'm watching from outside. If you want to come back, there's only one way. Find the cause of this man's trauma and help him. You gotta be kidding me. So sassy a minute ago, now she's not saying anything. I guess we have no choice. Let's look around. Did I just... What if I... Oh, I hope I can complete this. That would suck if I just soft locked myself. Like very bright and like washed out at the same time. Remove the fragment? Yes, I guess. Oh, okay. Insert, yes, yes. Oh, so there's different fragments. Okay. And that's gonna determine, yeah, how we move around. So I bet this one is down and up. So we want to remove this one. And this one. And in this one, I want to put the bridge. So then we can go down and around and then up. Yeah, it's like I'll probably take this back with me. And then to get this one, I want house. Because there was no up or down, yeah. Hard shell. I just need one or two more. Oh, if I put bridge there, it doesn't do anything because I can't access it from this side. So I wonder, how do I... Oh, this allows me to go down. That's good. Let's go down first. So let's do bridge. Just to see if I can see anything over there. No. No, I don't believe. Excuse me. There's the last chest. So to me, that tells me there's probably nothing on... Oh no, I already checked there. Okay, so I can just go. Okay, so we put the bridge there and then go across. And that's the only answer I can think. Oh, wait, no. Probably take this. I don't think I can get there. Yeah. And I can't cross this. So I need the house? I need this and the house. Actually, I am very curious. What if I put this over here? Then we can go down and collect the house and bring the house with us. Okay, okay, okay. I'm figuring this out. Wait, is this the one I want? Think so, yes. I think I want the house here. And then this one, I think I want the cliff. Which then connects the bridge, which allows me to go up. Perfect. Isn't that the man from the hospital bed? I'm sorry, my dear. Why are you crying, father? Here, drink this to the last drop. It tastes bitter. I'm getting so tired. This will spare you the horrors of this world. Did he just poison his daughter? We'll meet again soon, my sweet child. He poisoned his daughter and threw himself to his death. Such a bummer. Well, we still have to help him. Let's get it over with. What do you need us to do? Find the scar in his soul. It will look like a rift in the air. And then I'll take over and heal the wound. Oh, I wonder what that is. It's that. Can I talk? Nope. There it is. Give me a second. We are back. Great. Outstanding work, Glenn. You're the chosen one. Together, we will be able to help many people. Through the guidance of the radiant diva of the equilibrium and your beautiful door will save the world. But what is the door? Explain it already. I'll do anything you want, you wonderful person. Hey! Wait, what? We're in front of the door. Right. Earlier I sped through everything. We went directly through the door and into the man's mind. But now I'll give us a little more time. Come and see. Well, that's cool. I see a starry sky down there, a few hundred feet below us. Not quite. You see the reflection of the starry sky in a vast, silent ocean, and that ocean is nothing but the Maelstrom. You're kidding. We can see the Maelstrom? That's right, an immeasurable sea composed of the ether of the deceased. And up here in the night sky, above the ocean, the ether of the living shine like stars. This place is the connection between the Maelstrom and our world. Hard to believe. Every star is a living being. We are one of them. Next to us are hundreds of thousands of others, all living beings of Eldria. Fortunately, we can't see our neighbors directly, but only through the reflection of the Maelstrom. Fortune tellers look into this reflection of the stars and thus the life of a person. But since it's only a reflection, it's quite inaccurate. This is where my abilities come in. I can take us close to the Maelstrom. From there, we can look up and communicate directly with the stars. That's what we did with the man earlier. I'm not sure I fully understand. That's fine, my dear. Just by being able to manifest the door, you're already something special. But why can I do that? And why can you lead us here? Question time is over. Lady must have her secrets too. Of course. Glenn, are you alright? I'm fine, thank you. He can tell you about what happened later. Here, my love, your reward. You're welcome here anytime, but now I need my rest. This man will need a few more hours to wake up, then I'll turn him over to the authorities. Don't make that face. We will surely meet again. Radiant Diva, the equilibrium, is always there for you. Well, that was easy enough. Rusty sword. Oh. I feel like I'm getting to the point where, like, I didn't mean to exit out that way. Oh, she has more stuff. Thank you so much for helping me, Glenn. If you need my help in the future, I'll gladly return the favor. So, like, part of me feels like we're kind of winding down in a way. But I also, like, because that's when you usually start collecting, like, the ultimate weapons and stuff like that in these types of games, which the rusty sword is one. I have a rusty rapier as well. I don't know why I was running back when I can just do that. Don't want to go there yet. So we will go to where the quest wants us to. What was I gonna say? Oh, we're collecting a bunch of rusty weapons, which are clearly an indication of the ultimate weapons, which is fine. But there's still a lot of the game left over, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to explain it. Alrighty. When we arrived in Wardenshire a year ago, there's nothing here but a few collapsed buildings. We saw people confronted with despair, with chaos, but we also saw the shimmer of hope in your eyes. You, proud people of Wardenshire, never gave up. You stood tall in front of chaos. With the help of the one God, you built the city anew. We built the city anew. We must be grateful to God for granting us such an opportunity. Love JRPGs and the religious stuff in them. Without the church, we would still be living in filth. But does that mean we have to believe in this one God? And this Zacchaeus is also suspicious to me. Yeah, supposedly he travels around with a harem of young men. Of course he does. Who is the man in the armor? Isn't that the Inquisitor? Father Zacchaeus, we must leave soon. Certainly, we can't let such an important clue go to unanswered. Grave of Reina awaits. What is with the church and their obsession with this tomb? Yeah, because I've already been here. I know that there's a there it is. Because I'm lazy and don't want to walk. There was a side quest up here. Probably from the Queen. Nope. Can I go down these halls yet? Nope. There's nobody new to talk to. I wonder why there's a marker for a side quest in there. Oh, it's not. It's just telling me that's the direction I can go. Never mind. So we haven't seen these guys since like the beginning of the game. Oh, it's Killian. So you escaped the Aurora. Hello, Glenn. I've heard you were in Wardenshire. Never expected you to lead a clan, though. I never expected to see you in the church's armor. Nice look, isn't it? Who did you have to cheat to get it? Glenn, what I did back then, I did because I really thought it was the most peaceful way. Offer Len as a sacrifice so you could earn a few coins? Think of me as an opportunist for all I care. I'm willing to pay any price. If I have to sacrifice a friend to save 100 strangers from death, I'll do so proudly. That's crazy. But rest assured, this rank of commander was bought with information. What kind of information? Back in Kenreld, I found the diary of a monk who lived there at the same time as Nalkilber. Most of what they wrote was useless, but I was able to find a description of Nalkilber. A very charismatic young man with silver hair and 2 colored eyes. Does that ring a bell? Not really. Tarn's counselor Gawain, an R who can live for 100 years, joined the court at the same time the Grimoire arrived there. You think that he's Nalkilber? Well, they share the same appearance and are connected to the Grand Grimoire. Nalkilber vanished 50 years ago, around the time when Gawain joined Tarn's court. Ah, this is what you told the church. Not only. 2 months ago, I returned to Kildred to find more information. Whatever book you opened, the church was always searching for the grave of Reyna. I know, they still are. True, but according to the books, they actually found it. Although they kept the location hidden. They found it? That makes no sense. Why are they still searching then? Something must have happened to keep this information, something must have happened that kept this information from ever leaving the monastery. Wait, was Nalkeber living there when they discovered it? Not bad, Glenn. That's exactly it. I bought this rank of commander with the information that Sir Gawain of Tarn knows where the grave of Lady Reyna lives. That explains it. Are they going to go to war with Tarn? That doesn't make sense. Commander, the bishop calls for you. Tell him I'll be with him in a moment. Yes, sir. So, what are you doing now, Sir Killian? Will you be wearing that disguise for the rest of your life? For now, I'll play escort to Bishop Zacchaeus. Wow. I can read. As long as he can be of use to you, right? Nothing more than a stone on the side of your path. Glenn, I want to... What? Glenn, I want to plow up this land and create from its roots a country free of hatred and discord. Good luck. You're all alone. You all alone want to change the world? That's... I don't know. You surely know the metaphor that the king is like a puppeteer and his people are the marionettes. He keeps the straps tight and thus controls the subject. However, times have changed. Nowadays, a king does not hold the straps with an iron fist. He gives the people free space so that they don't notice what they are hanging by as strings. But as soon as the puppet moves even a little bit too far, he tightens the strings, pulls back the puppet into position. So how are you going to free the people? Are you going to run from marionette to marionette, cut their strings? Find myself out of breath in my sword duel? No, I'm going to climb up my strings, chop off the puppeteer's hands. Then you're going to fall deep. The price I'll pay most gladly. Killian, you may have cut off the tyrant's hands, but each resident is still hanging tied to a string. It won't be long until another puppeteer arrives and takes hold of the handle. Then we must make sure there's enough blood on it so that no one ever dares to. There you are, Killian. I've been waiting for you for ages. Our carriage is ready. We must go to Tormund. Give me your excellency. What are you doing in such a crumbling place anyways? You're just getting all dusty here. Come on, let's go before you catch something. Very well. I feel like I didn't even glance at Glenn. You've heard him. I've got to go. What you're saying about this man. You and him, did you? I told you, it's a price I'll pay most gladly. Our meeting was short. Until we meet again, Glenn. Stay alive. Actually, I don't think we're gonna have... What price am I willing to pay? How far am I ready to go? So... I don't know. That's Sir Sandar. What's going on? You're back, and not a second too late. My lady, did I see it right? You executed Tarn's ambassador? You had a choice between the dungeon and the gallows, but instead he chose to swing a sword. Now he swings from the rope. What happened? Please, my lady, even I have been kept in the dark. It's time to act. Word has reached me from Tarn. Ambrelia is marching against Valandis. Of course they are. So time has come. You're going to wait for Cameron's message, but the plan has changed. We can't let an opportunity like this pass us by. We'll stab Tarn in the back by stealing the Grand Grimoire. That was not the plan. My lady, we're playing right into Nabrelia's hands with this. Don't tell me you have. Are you colluding with Nabrelia? Is it true? Is this how you gain your confidence, Lady Brown? Indeed, Nebrelia has asked for our help, which we will gladly offer. Tarn's rule over Volandis must find an end. Nebralia's a beginning. With all due respect, my lady, you're selling Volandis to foreigners. I'm buying back our sovereignty. That's what I've agreed with King Dreklar. This is madness. Watch your tongue, General Tormund. They won't treat us any better. I'd rather be ruled by someone with Volandian blood running through their veins, and whose sword is stained by such. Have you forgotten Tarn's crimes? You give precedence to the murders of our family? What's your opinion? What did you negotiate with Nebrelia? We'll help Nebrelia gain our independence. In exchange, they can build a military base on Volandis. Of course. We'll follow your plan, my lady. The Grand Grimoire is our enemy, not Nebrelia. Whoever's in possession of the Grand Grimoire is an enemy of humanity. I knew I can count on you. Then let's make the preparations now. Speak to Tormund when you're ready. I'm torn. Part of me wants to continue on with the story, but part of me also wants to go to other zones and find the stuff that we missed, especially because I have the sky armor now, so I can fly around. So like, what is this place? I forget what this place is. This is, oh, this is the farmer, the magic farmer, not, so that place doesn't matter. But like, where is, that's Basil. Means this is the Katara mountain range. Like, yeah, there's a few things that I've missed here. And, oh. Mage's Ram. Biologist's Ram. Where am I located? Let's get robes and enact. I did not mean to do that. All right. So there's 1 and 2. They meet like right around here. There we go. That's a lot of treasure. Oh, this is on the side of the bridge. Okay. Well, that makes sense as to why that was there. Oh, I did not mean to get out of the sky armor. Well, let's go up. And then I only have one other zone to... I did not mean to go down. Okay, I did explore a good chunk of this area. Okay, so there's a single chest somewhere around here in this zone area. Oh, okay, that's the mines for the town. This is probably the chest. SP up ram. Which I don't think I need, because Sky Armor is a little ridiculous. So he's maxed on that. Is anybody else maxed? 8 is maxed. So we're close. Actually, let's go fight. I just need to fight a single dude. Let's go up. Wait. Huh? Oh, because that's technically the town. Okay, I was very confused. Alright. Hello, Zay. Thanks for joining. Let's see. So I don't want to go up that way. I just need like a single enemy to fight. There's no chests over here. Oh, there's 3 and a buried treasure. What the heck did I do when I came over here? Okay, let's see. So that one points down. So it's got to be like... There it is. Oh, and that's the last one I needed. sweet. Well, that makes it easier. There is a couple more that I'm missing here, right? Yeah. Hello, Essence. I need more horn lizards. And the Mount BBs. Okay. Grab some of these smaller treasures just because. Fight these things real quick. We'll just attack because they're weak. I just want the few SP that they'll give. I think I need 5 more SP and then I can start switching weapons around. Oh, I do need these guys though. Yep, there it is. Oh, sweet. Didn't even know that that was one of the things. There's a class emblem around here. That's good to know. And I saw the sky armor chest right here. Oh, there's a memory. Oh no, that's elemental. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think that was enough to make it where, yeah, I can finally switch weapons around. So let's do that. Give him the glaive. Give this guy sword and shield. Give him the great sword and her the hammer. Really haven't gotten a better hammer. That sucks. Whatever. Still missing 2 chests. Red crystals don't count. Hello, June. Thanks for joining. There's one. And there's the last one. Status resist, which I think I already have like an all elemental resist. Okay, so we're going to avoid rock bottom for now. So we go to this screen and then we go up. Oh, there is a chest somewhere. Okay. Well, we'll find it. Okay, so this is on... I don't remember fighting these guys. Oh, these are... Okay, that's why I don't remember fighting them. Also... Oh. They have a lot of health. The fact that I didn't one-shot it with over 1,000 damage is a little... little disheartening. There we go. Wonder if I can get them low enough where I can eat them. How much damage? 2? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't switch people in this mode though, I don't think. Yeah, that just... Okay. That's not gonna do what I wanted it to do. All good. Well, at least I found an area that I haven't actually been to yet. Let's fly up. Okay, so I've been on this side. I haven't been on this side, so let's keep looking for that last treasure chest. I don't know what that guy's hanging on to. Oh, weird. Okay. There's like an invisible bridge right here. let's do magic up and SOS regen. More of you guys. Light shot. Just try to finish these guys off pretty quickly. Do their tongues poke out of their little horns every now and then? Is that what I saw? It does. That should be enough. Yeah. There's the last ability, or not last, but one of. So there's still a quest here. Still gotta kill a few BBs. Oh, and I always forget to search for the hidden the walls. The breakable walls. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, these guys are new. I haven't talked to them. Oh, there's my last chest. Can I land anywhere in here? No. Okay. I don't know if I want to though, because like enemies around here, but at least I know where it is. And then the oh, I can fight the BBs up here. All the way up. Those ones are just eggs. Do they really not have them? That doesn't make sense. Yeah. There's one. That only is one. I think I need like 5 more. Also, I just saw that there's 2 chests that I'm missing in this zone. What's up over here? There's one. I don't know what that is. Nope, not proficiency settings. What was it? Treasure? Yeah. Chance of retaining used items and additional drops. Yeah. All right. Oh, there's a dude here. Let's see if I can go talk to him. Can't walk through the crystals. Member of the Avengers Guild, let me help you with some hints about unique monsters. Firstly, I heard that when people landed on an island in the Valley of Katara, they were attacked. Secondly, if you kill a lot of water flies, their mother will appear and search for the killer. She is often seen on one of the highest peaks in the north of Katara. Okay. Let's see here. Who's this dude? Hope is the denial of reality. It's the carrot dangled before the draft horse to keep him plodding along in a vain attempt to reach it. I don't know what that means, but there's the last chest. What you doing, girly? Okay. So now we're gonna go up over here. Why won't it let me through? So there's got to be... Oh, down in Flandaren. Okay. We can go down there. And then this way. And then, yep. That's right. I was never able to go up